Hello everyone, my name is Christine Allward. I am a member of the Treasure Stampers team, and I am the owner of Create and Stamp, and I'm here to show you my card featuring this product, which is, it's a vellum paper. Look at that. So it's called Vellum Layering Designs, and it's part of the suite we are featuring. And this is like a map with white. Then it's like white embossed. There's another map in black. There's some newspaper or book. They're the same, but white embossed. So it's to layer. It's for backgrounds. And then this is like, I don't know if you can see it. It's like written. It's squares, little squares, right? And so this is the white embossed, and that's the black. And there's two of each. Okay, so this is the product I'm featuring. And I will show you there's other product that's in this catalog that I am showing you. So this is the card we're going to make, and here you see the layering vellum paper. Okay, I'm also using this pink glimmer paper, and it's on page 67. So it's this pink, and this is blue, but let me tell you one thing, it's not blue. It's very pink, see? So this is similar, but the blue is actually iridescent. Right now it looks white, but in depending on what lead you have, it could be green. But it certainly is not this blue. One each of two colors, a pink and a blue, but it's actually iridescent. The other item I'm using is the blue, the Misty Moonlight ribbon from the ribbon combo pack. And then here, and that's on page 43, and on page 33 is our Artfully Composed Suite, and this is my featured product, the Vellum 12 by 12 Layering Designs. All right, so here we go. You probably wonder where this die and the words come from. So this is what's inside. Isn't that cool? I promise we'll get through this together. And these are, see, I'll show you what I'm gonna do. So this is product that will be available on the 1st of February to our customers. Demonstrators can order it now in January. And it's called the All Together Product Suite. And it's a special suite that is, it's for Here Together is the stamp set. Here for You dies. So the hands are, we have dies for the pinky, cross pinkies, and for the heart hands we have dies. And then you have all these words. So it will be available tomorrow. There's also DSP and oh yeah, and we have 10 new blends, and they are combo packs to create highlight and shadows for 3D coloring for skin colors, 10 different shades in 5 packs. Okay, so now no more info. We're just gonna dive right in. All right, so here is, oh, I forgot, we have this slimline envelope. Actually, there's 3 types. So these are the 3, and they're slimline. And I use this for my card. and I put the product inside. So there's my slimline card. So the slimline envelope is 3 7/8 by 8 7/8. A slimline card is 3.5 by 8.5. So you use an 8.5 piece of Misty Moonlight and cut it to 7 and score it at 3.5. Then you have your base for your slimline card. Okay, and I'm gonna use my bone folder for that. So what I would like to do is I would like to do some stamping first for the inside. So this is the inside layer. It's basic white and it's 3.25 by 8.25. So let's do the stamping first for the inside, and we need our Misty Moonlight ink pad. And then I have here the hands that are crossed. So the pinky fingers are crossed. So let's do that first. I'll line it up. And I want to put it over on the side so my words can go above. Okay, so that's this. And then the words. So I already layered them, so because I want them over here so I can write here. Okay, so let's see, this is good. So I promise we'll get through this together. And this is actually a card that I made for my husband, who is very sick right now. So this is the inside. This will go inside. Not gonna do that yet. I want to close this up. We're gonna do more stamping. The next part will be our hands, so the heart-shaped hands. Okay, and you wonder how I got this. So I stamped it in Versamark and I embossed it in white. So this is what I did, okay? So let's do this. I have set this up already. Let's move this out of the way. I have set this up already on my Stamparatus because this was actually stamped, embossed, re-stamped in Versamark and re-embossed to make sure it's really strong and looks through. So I just want to make sure I do this. Yeah. One more in like that. Yeah, so I need to remember, so it's 3 blocks in and 1 down, or 3 squares in and 1 down, because, is that enough? Yes, because when I redo it, I need to put it at the exact same spot when I redo the embossing, the Versamark after I do the embossing, when I re-stamp it. All right, so let's do this first. You bear with me. I'm going to just quickly emboss this, heat emboss it, and I will be right back. And I'm back. So you see, it is embossed, but I want it stronger. So I'm going to place it 3 over and 1 down. So I could pour embossed powder over it when it's still hot, and it might stick, but I prefer to just re-stamp it and make sure there is the Versamark glue is on there, and then I will be done when I'm done with this one. Okay, so let's close this up, move it away, and I'm going to emboss this a second time. And I'm back, and you see it's much stronger. So the ridges are higher. So this is great. So now I'm going to use my bone folder, and then this will go on top here. Now because it's a map, I did look that it was the right orientation. So with the words on it, okay, with the rivers and the countries and all that. So this will go on top. And you know that we can't glue down Versamark without the glue seeing through, so we are going to now die cut a few things. So first we have some silver foil, and I'm going to take a piece of adhesive sheet to the back of it. I tried it with a regular glue. It's better with the adhesive sheet, trust me. The regular glue works, but if you miss a bit and it bleeds out, then you got sticky, and it's gonna be showing in the front. So here we have the You Matter to Me. Actually, You Matter. This is what we're die cutting here, and then at the same run I'm going to die cut the two of the hearts. Okay, I will be right back. And so I die cut 2 hearts with the heart die, and then here I have the You Matter die. I just need my poker. So you just take that off like this. And it will come out. You don't want the words to, you don't want the backing to come off. So these things are garbage. And now I'm just going to poke all these things out here. Now I could use my die brush, but I find that the poker still works better for me for these things, because it's foil paper and it's adhesive sheets, so it's quite thick. And I also run it through twice, so back and forth and back and forth, to make sure that everything is cut and nothing is stuck. So let's see. Here we go. Nothing left on here. That's good. And then we can put this away. All right, so the only one that didn't go out here is this one, and everything else is good. All right, so now I want to place my words here onto the vellum. Take the backing off. Oh, there's still stuff stuck on there. Okay. right, I think I got it all except for this one. All right. It's a bit filly here, but it's okay. So line it up where you want it. Because I want to have room for the to me, you matter to me. That needs to go, and then the ribbon. So this all works. I like to turn things around and press from the back. Okay, so when we glue that down, it will go like this. And the heart, one heart goes here, and one heart goes here. And I glue these down with glue dots, with mini glue dots. And then I have, so I'll do that first. I'll just want to make sure that they do stick. Okay, so it goes right here. And in behind this and the hearts, there will be glue, so the adhesive. Okay, and then I'm gonna do one here. One up here, and one more. And see, when we glue this down, the hands will peek through. Okay, so now let's clean this up here. And now I'm bringing in my multi-purpose liquid glue, and I'm putting a little bit where the hearts are, not too much, not too thick, because you don't want it to bleed out. So just a little bit, or spread it with the tip. All right. So now I'm actually going to open this up so it lays flat. See, the paper will warp a little bit. That's because of the heat from the embossing. So you need to make sure that you have it flat, and then you just go for it. Down and down. So I press these ones first, and then I'll do my words. So all this is now good. Now I'm bringing in one other product that I'm using, and these are the mini glue dots from our paper pumpkin boxes, and they are just great to secure our ribbon. Okay, so the ribbon goes in behind, and we're gonna tie it over here. So the ribbon will be tied here. So make sure when you copy this, you have your even items over here. And then what I did is I take one glue dot and put it right here. That's where I want that ribbon to come around. But we're not done with that yet. So we're gonna put that here. Okay. And I'm gonna do the same on the other side. And you see I have 1, 2, 3 up, 1, 2, 3 up, Now let's hope that our ribbon in the back is not turned around. Yeah, it's straight, so that's good. So we take one of these and put it here. So that will secure this ribbon, and then you can tie your bow. Okay. Now if you want to do more, go ahead and do this. So I actually put 3 more of these tiny ones. The other ones would work, but they are a little bit larger and they might poke out if you don't have it lined up right. So this way, this ribbon is not gonna, you won't see the glue dots because they're so nice and small. Okay, and then I'll tie my ribbon. And I put it right here. And then I can still, I trim it down and make it smaller. It's not a problem to do that. So my ribbon is long, it's 26 inches long. And I like it like that because I wanna have the option to make it long, and I don't wanna have to fiddle on top of my card here. Okay. So this is good. And now I'm gonna put one more right underneath here. What a knot this. Okay. So these guys can all go. On the back, I also put one here. Or 2, maybe 1 here. And 1 here. Yeah, that works. Looks like the ribbon part is the longest, but it's pretty. So here we go. All right, now I'm just trimming my ribbon down a bit. And this one too. And we're good. Okay, now we can add the inside. And then all we have to do is the stamp the to you. Oh, to me, sorry. Okay, so I take the You Matter and I just need the To Me. Okay, so what I do is I'm going to cover this. You see? Okay, so I'm just going to ink up the To Me. So what I do is I go like this. And throw it out. And then stamp it. But you could also use your Stampin' Write marker. That would work as well. So here is To Me. And it doesn't really matter where you put it, because you're gonna trim it down. Close this up. So now we're gonna do some trimming here. And I need my, yeah. So I'm just gonna make it shorter. So I'm just gonna trim this right up here. And right here. It's always nice to have something longer to hold on to when you try to trim something that needs to be narrow. And I'm not sure that I'm straight here. So let's see. Yeah, that's good. So we got our to me. The rest goes away. And I used mini dimensionals, the small ones, to pop this up. All right, and that goes in just above the ribbon. You matter to me. Something's not right here. This guy needs to come down a bit more. Okay. Yeah, there's my card. And this is the envelope that I picked for this card. So this is the green. It's the so succulent, and this is just white, and this one is gray granite. So here we go. We have a card. We have a You Matter to Me card. I promise we'll get through this together. And this is for you to see and for my husband to have. Thank you for watching.